Have you been there this whole time? Have you been here this whole time? Like, well, this whole time, like, for 2 years. Right here, this whole time? Damn. Y'all must be some loyal ass fans, though. Hi. So, most of you have probably been wondering where I have been this whole entire time, and to be honest with you, I just took a long break. You know, I had school, I had baseball going on. It was just a lot for me at the moment, like at that moment, you know. But now everything's sorted out. I am now a freshman. I just wanted this to be like a short intro and apology. I'm sorry for 2 years wait. You know, whoever has stayed here, hey, shout out to y'all. Y'all are really really loyal fans, you know, taking patient with me. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Keep it up. Keep it up. But now that we got all that away, let's start playing this game. So, if you saw in the title, I'm gonna play it right here. If you saw in the title, that's right, I'm gonna be playing a game called Danganronpa. So basically, what I've heard from this game, well actually, it's a game and anime, and I'm just gonna admit right here, I watched the anime.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
But I haven't played the game. And don't worry, I'm not gonna spoil this for any of y'all. I'm just gonna act like I don't know anything about the thing. Plus, I haven't even, I've only watched the first anime, alright? I haven't watched any of the other ones. I don't even know if they came out with a part 2. I know they came out with like a part 3. I don't know why they did that. It's like some sort of Star Wars thing. So, like I said, I'm not gonna spoil any of it. I'm not gonna spoil the anime or whatnot. I'm just gonna play the game. And I'm just gonna act like I don't know anything. But without further ado, let me just stop yapping real quick and let me just start playing, because I know y'all came here to watch me play the game, not yap off and stutter and whatnot. So, those of you caught the Wubsy reference, you know ball. Alrighty, without further ado.
Danganronpa.
Hey, yeah, hey, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah, trigger happy havoc, yeah, ask my girls can have it.
What?
Alright. New game. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna do mean. Yeah, logic difficulty, mean. Action difficulty, mean. Yeah. See how this goes out. Turns out. Y'all hear this music? Wait, what the? What is he doing? Well, I'm so confused with this blast off. What the heck? Is this canon? What's going on? Is this like them showing off the execution animations? What is this? That ought to hurt. Why is there bones? Wait, that doesn't really make any sense. Why would there be bones? Wouldn't there be like a human corpse, not just a skeleton? Yo, you shouldn't be laughing at someone's death. Low key. That came out of nowhere. Trigger happy havoc. Question mark, question mark. The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands out at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege. Alright. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. So is that like a college? I don't know. I mean, it looks big enough to be a college. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. Alright? It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. Alright, I see. There are two things you need to attend this school. One, you have to already be attending a high school. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. That ought to be pretty hard. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. Okay. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with ultimate students was me.
まずはオーソドックスに自己紹介から始めたいと思う。僕の名前は苗木誠だ。
Before we go any further or farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. All right. I don't really have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm psychic or mutant or whatever. Oh, I skipped dialogue. They'd all just be whatever's most popular in that particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average, so can't say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Alright, that makes sense. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho? I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. Gung-ho than other people. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary. But still, here I am, standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. Okay. I still can't believe I'm standing here. Wonder how someone if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence. Like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to stand is, well, let me tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Hope's Peak Academy only invites those students who are truly in their field. It's such a popular topic, there's threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. And all I saw was talk about the ultimate students, who were way beyond your average high schooler. Right? For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. They meant to put students because I see multiple students. I don't just see one. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer of a pop group famous all over the country. There's also the ultimate baseball star. Me, being a baseball player, I am very happy by this. It was a cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on me. You know, in Little League, I played Little League. In Little League, I think last year, I was the cleanup hitter because I was 4th at bat. You see, there's a pattern where if you're like 3rd at bat, 4th, well, if you're 4th at bat, you're called cleanup, or 4th or 5th at bat, you're a cleanup. And I was usually in that category of 4th and 5th to bat. Then there's Ultimate Fashionista. I call it Fashionista. Okay, that makes it easier. Then there's Ultimate Fashionist. I don't know what that word means. Well, I know what, like, fashionona. I know what that means, right? It's someone who's good at fashion, but I don't know what fashion means. I'm assuming that means the same thing. Sorry if I offend anybody. She's been the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. That's actually pretty impressive for high school. Oh, and there's and they mentioned the Ultimate Biker Gang leader. Yo, why is a privileged school letting in gang members, bro? Why is a school inviting gang members? You just have a random skill in order to be there, like, no matter what. Like, can you... Is there, like, an ultimate Breaking Bad artist there as well? I'll stop yakking. The scary thing is, he's the... I can't read, sorry, my screen. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fantasy the gambler, ultimate swing pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Bring that made me realize how totally powerless I was. Oh! Top bottom. Yo, how did bro even separate that if he's that old? Wandered into a pride of lions. Alright, I see a little underdog backstory here. But still, there's something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there are a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I look. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to look anywhere? Could they be just average students like me without any talent or anything? I thought it was kind of encouraging. I mean, I don't know. I know I don't have much in the way of personality. But beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this open high school? I guess there is a reason. Just gotta take one glance at the acceptance letter and they sent me to see why. We recently had a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. We got selected and invite you to join us as the ultimate working student, included as the orientation guide. Oh wait, it shows on the thing. As a result, you got selected and we invite you to join us as the ultimate working student. Sorry, I was reading off of like the actual note. I didn't know the text there. So out at 20 days, I got invited by the club. My phone's pretty low in battery. Honestly, I would probably have been better off just finding their offer. I would find their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just gonna say no. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. Yo, not gonna lie, I would kind of feel the same way if I stood in front of a big old building that was a school. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate for it. I was in a place murmuring to myself. I looked down at the acceptance letter, questioned my head. Said there'd be a meeting for all income students in the main hall at 8 a.m. I mean, still isn't for a little while, but I should probably head in. Yeah, let's do this. There's motivation. I have all my determination and try to act like I've done this a million times before. And I took my first step toward the main hall. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm supposed to be here. The really elegant clock in the corner says 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 15 minutes left. Means you're on time. Makes sense nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up, I got here way too early. I came here on time, trust me. Alright, to be early is to be on time, that's what my coach told me. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a bit. I am a student after all, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having to look around, right? It'll help me kill some time. If nothing else. Trying to play cool, took my first step into Host Peak Academy. It's also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least, that's what I was hoping for. What is happening? What the? That instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some sort of delusion, melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And then, the next moment, everything went black. This is how it all began. And how life as I knew it came to an end. Wait, what is this? Is this like foreshadowing, or is this like him in the future, like reviewing his past? I don't know. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Host Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate luck. It was so I can experience ultimate despair. What do you mean? Welcome to Despair, Prologue. Alright, that was a pretty decent intro. I really like that. Would you like to say your data? Prologue. Yes. If you guys are wondering why there's like two save points, I actually had recorded this beforehand, like last night, and for some reason my phone only recorded I think it was like 5 clips, and I had 2 hours of recording, and those 4 clips only had like up to 15 minutes of actual recording. Yo, why are you sleeping in class? Get up! Wake up! What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. Yeah, you've been sleeping in class. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing to sleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck's going on? That's pretty good setup. Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You tap a location that catches your eye on the screen, and presto, you investigate the object. Swipe the screen to adjust your viewpoint. Da-da-da. I'm trying looking around the classroom. Also, the game has auto-save feature. It will automatically save when the application is closed. Please note that auto-save will not be in effect during some scenes. Alright, let's see. So I have to swipe. Whoa. Yo, this is like... Yo, I did not expect this. Even though I recorded this multiple times. Well, I'm just gonna say what I first said. I didn't expect this, like, when I first played it. I expected it to actually just, be like, turn this, or, click on this side, and then it will, like, take you to, like, an area. If you click on this side, it'll take you to an area, but I didn't know it was, like, almost 360, Alright, let's see here now. Camera, TV, the note saying that I belong here forever, and the metal windows. Now, I don't feel like doing all that right now, because I don't feel like doing it, you know? Like, I had to do, like, 2 hours of this, and those 2 hours wouldn't record, so I'm just gonna, like, kind of pass on everything I already did, like, little things that I already did, you know? And then there's this part. I've already done this part, but I'm just gonna describe you my reaction. I was actually pretty surprised by this because it's all 360 and stuff. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. All right. I already know that. That's locked. I already know that that's locked. That's locked. I already know where that leads to. I already know what that is. Well, actually. Good thing I don't have to go. Alright. I wonder what happens if I click on the girl. This guy, the girl's bathroom. Not that it matters, but it's locked. Alright, what's this? Wonder why there's a gate here. The gym handle didn't work at all. Okay. Alright, so this is where I enter. My battery's at like 7% right now. By the time I got into the main hall, everyone else was already there. Whoa, hey, a new kid. Huh? Then you guys are all... Yeah, we're all here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class. So counting him, that makes it 15. Seems like a good cutoff point. But I wonder if this is everyone. Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been picked by the school. I looked around at everyone who'd gathered here, taking their faces at one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. Oh, flip, I forgot. Oh, wait, I accidentally skipped the dialogue. Alright, so I'm just gonna have to skip this part, the introduction part. So I'm just gonna like give like the nicknames out right now. Like, I'm sorry, like if y'all ain't gonna get the full experience, but like I've played this for 2 hours last night, and my phone only recorded a bit of it, so I'm just gonna like skip the whole introduction part. But I'm just gonna name off them right now. All right, so the big curly-haired guy, I'm gonna name him Corey X Kenshin, or Corey Kenshin. Alright, the girl next to him is gonna be called Sophisticated Girl. Alright, oh, there's Corey Kenshin. Okay. Evil Goth Girl. Meatball. Raven Dude. Sorry, y'all. Like, I'm sorry, y'all, that I'm, like, actually, like, skipping the dialogue. I'm just tired right now, and I don't want to go through all this again. I'm just gonna, like, do the character descriptions of my own opinion. You guys can, like, pause the video and read the introductions real quickly. Alright, let's see it here now. iPhone Girl. Long Neck Girl. Gang Leader. Creepy Goth Girl. Evil Goth Girl. Let's see. Short Girl. Normal Girl. Alright guys, so I'm just gonna skip all of this, and I'm just gonna describe them, or tell them their ultimates right now. Alright, so the fat ass dude is the ultimate fanfic, which I don't know why they let people who write fanfic in the whole school. I don't know if that's a talent. Ultimate baseball star. Now, I used to like him, but after the introductions of him saying that he doesn't like baseball, he just wants to do music, I kind of got a little upset, and he's not my favorite anymore. All right, now this dude, I forgot. He's like the ultimate hall monitor. I think that's what one of the pieces of that dialogue said. That is, well, I call him Raven because he looks like a raven. That is the weird girl, aka Toko, or whatever the heck her name is. She is the weird girl. And then normal, and then there's the normal girl. Pinhead, aka gang banger, or gang leader. I don't know why they like gang leaders in here. Neck girl, aka the ultimate swimmer. What's that feature? Wait, it lets me focus on one area? Oh, that's pretty cool. Alright, swimmer girl, aka long neck girl. Let's see. iPhone girl. Sophisticated girl. Oh no! Oh, I thought I interacted with a person. I'm not doing all that again. Sophisticated girl and short, shy girl. Same thing goes here. Alright, evil goth girl, Corey Kenshin. Muscular girl, I guess, if I remember she was a girl. And, I don't know. Investment plan. That's what I'm gonna call them. Investment plan. Alright, I guess this is where I'm gonna continue to, read the dialogue and actually, voice act the characters. Alright, so as you see, this is Leon Kawada, or as I like to call him, Disappointment. Or Redhead dude. I don't know. I'm gonna call him Redhead. Alright, Redhead. And when we came to, we were somewhere in here in the school. That to you, right? But that's just weird. That every one of us would get knocked out like that. Exactly. That's why we're all freaking out, man. That's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows and the classes were in the hallways, right? Right? Oh yeah, the dude's name is Kayotaka, or whatever the heck you pronounce it. I call him Raven, because he looks like a raven. But instead of normal glass windows, there's a bunch of big metal plates. What's that all about? iPhone girl, aka Junko Inoshima. I call her Junk or iPhone girl because she acts and looks like an iPhone girl, and she's also full of junk. Anyway. Plus, all my stuff is missing. Even my cell phone. iPhone girl. And exactly why I called her an iPhone girl. Yeah, you're right. But I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. It's a PDA. And then there's the main hall there. The front exit is completely blocked off by some giant metal hatch. But it wasn't anything like that when I first got here. What the heck? What's it doing here? Maybe we got some kind of, like, you know, crime or something. Like a kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off, and we're not exactly at school?
Mama!
Come on! Don't think like that. Cheer up! I mean, this is all part of the school's orientation procedure. Yeah, I'm sure of it. So, I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit. Oh, so you think they wanted to do something to surprise us? Huh? Well, that is it. It's now time for me. I was up way too late last night, so I can use a little shut-eye. You can feel everyone's tension evaporating. Okay, I guess that's good. But then it began. I don't know about y'all, but I'm getting major Five Nights at Freddy's flashbacks. Bro. Promise myself, alright? Promise myself I'd never go to that place. What's that? What is that? Ahem. Testing. Mic check, 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everybody hear me? Okay, well then. The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. Couldn't help but feel deep unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident. To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony right now. Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting. Dot. Huh? What the heck was that just now? Okay, yeah, this dude's Yakuya. I just call him financial plan. I'm just gonna call him Richie Rich. I'm gonna call him Richie. Well then, if you'll excuse me. Hey, what are you gonna take off just like that? Oh yeah, I get it now. The whole thing was just to get us all pumped up for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd totally be freaked out if this was real. Alright, I guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Dang. I thought I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why'd they have to go and kill the mood? But wait for me. I want to go with you. Well, that's it then. I'll see you all see you all there. Not anybody cares, but I'm going to. Stop. I took off to the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I had before. I couldn't get it out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one. Okay, this is Sayaka Mizuno. She's the ultimate pop sensation, but I just call her regular girl because she just looks like a regular girl out of the bunch. This doesn't seem right. Yeah, that announcement was totally weird. maybe. But just staying put doesn't mean that we'll be safe. Okay, this is Kayoko Kirigiri. I call her Sophisticated Girl, and I call her Sassy Girl. Because she does have a lot of sass. Besides, aren't you guys a little curious to find out what's going on around here? Oh god. Here's Sakura Ogami. AKA the ultimate martial artist. That's a girl, by the way. I'm actually really impressed. Like, if any girls actually lived up to this expectation, I'm actually really impressed and actually encourage this. Alright, no sexist things. If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. Choices. Sorry, my phone's about to turn off. I guess she's right. But still, I'm kind of, really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. They said go to the gym, right? Okay, yes. Save. Yes. Overwrite. Alright, I don't get why everyone's still here, even though they all said... Well, I'm gonna see if I can I interact with them? I can. Okay. What the heck? Is this some kind of bad joke? And here's the fat dude. Oh yeah, this is Hifumi Yamada, aka the ultimate fanfic. I don't know why they allowed him into the school. Are you okay? Is everyone okay? True. We do not move forward. We learn nothing. The only choice is to move ahead. Is this the same dialogue? I know how you feel, but all we can do is check it out, right? Oh wait, I'm using that. Something weird is going on here, right? It's not just me. Okay, gang leader. No cushion. I like cushion. Especially in the video. This is an old age video. This is an old age video. I don't want to get age restricted. Alright, Mondo Owada, aka gang leader, or just gang dude. I'm just gonna call him gang. Alright, shoot. What kind of game are they playing? And then, oh yeah, there's iPhone girl. What was that announcement? It was like totally creepy. I love my accent. Alright, I already discovered everything, so I'm just gonna leave the area. Yes, like I said, y'all, I'm not doing all that again. Alright, this is the regular area. I know where to go. Oh wait, I can sprint? Wait, if I can sprint, what does that mean? Is there like gonna be a chase scene? I don't know, I never played this game. I only watched the anime. Alright, here's the area, area introduction. God. I had no idea Hope's Peaks Academy place was gonna be a pain in my butt. It really hasn't. It really ain't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Why do they got someone from juvie in the school? Like, why do they have that? This school, I can't tell if this school is safe or dangerous. Heck, this place is even worse. And why isn't there anyone here walking through the halls? I didn't see a single person. Isn't that, like, seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Yo. This girl is speaking facts. Well, heck. It ain't like I'm scared of nothing. Let's go. Let's just get this over with. Hey, where's whoever called us here? Mondo, stop running. No running. I shall go. I too shall go. Say, wait. Don't keep me alone. Okay, time for some more tutorial action. We're gonna tap the observe button in the corner left to observe the room. Observing will display that people and objects you can interact with. Also tap and hold the screen to search the area you're trapped. Use this when multiple points of interest are stacked on top of each other. Okay, so last time I accidentally clicked iPhone Girl. I meant to click iPhone Girl, but I clicked the door on accident. So let's see. iPhone Girl. Man, not everything's I guess the characters aren't 3D. Alright, what does Sophisticated Girl have to say? Display case. There are all kinds of trophies and plagues and I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm not surprised if I didn't get accepted into school. Of course, all the students who got here are ultimate, right? So this is probably just a tiny fraction of all their awards. Oh, I can talk to her. Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here? Can I talk to her? Okay, no, I can't. I'll try again. Okay, I can't. I gotta stop. Okay, talk to her. Oh yes, I can talk to her. I'm totally getting a bad vibe right now. Oh gosh. Jeez. Okay. Oh, camera. Okay. Another surveillance camera. I feel like we're being watched every second. I don't like it. Okay. Okay. TV. School has a lot of TVs. Can't they can't all just be for that weird school broadcast, could they? All right. I guess I'm gonna have to. What's this? Oh, I see. No, wait! Oh, I could have done that with the Sophisticated Girl. Gosh dang it. Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony. See, told you. It's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Corey was right. But in a way, that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were. Oh yeah, by the way, Corey is a psychic.
What?
Hey there, howdy, hello.
Is everyone here? Good. Let's get everything rolling. Cutscene time. Yo, get your knockoff build with bear off the stage. Oh, huh? A teddy bear? I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma. And I'm the school's headmaster. Now, this is the strangest thing I've ever seen. Right before my eyes, what I was seeing was, it was utterly incomprehensible. Yo, I would definitely, be thinking this if I ever saw a gosh dang teddy bear talking about he's a headmaster or whatever. Nice to meet you all. Such a bright voice and a carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all that anxiety I'd been carrying with me suddenly transformed to outright fear. Calm down. I'm sure there's just a speaker inside. Told you already, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma, your headmaster. He moved. Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote control or something. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? It gotta be deep. Deeper than the Mariana Trench. Yo, why are we making fun of the Mariana Trench? My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate them or even comprehend it. But don't make me say things that might destroy NASA's dreams. I can bear that. No, I get the bear pun. So you're a bear. Bear? That? Really? You are unfortunate.
Moving on, we really must hurry and get started.
あんた
Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns?
では
Quiet down now. Quiet down. Okay, so. He has abandoned the gag.
おはようござ
Everyone
い
stand
ます
attention and bow. And good morning.
いいかね
Good morning! You don't have to say it back.
では
Then, let us commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. Now, make no mistake, you few students so full of potential represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you will live a communal life together solely within confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh? Now then, regarding the end date for this communal life, there isn't one. In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned.
What did she say? The day until we die. Oh, but fear not. We have quite an abundant budget. So, don't lack for all the common conveniences.
ちょっと待ってください
That's the least of our worries right now.
え
Yeah, what the heck? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right?
本当だよ
I'm not screwing with you. I am no liar. Of that, can be 100.
シャー
And just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So, you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again. Cut off? So all those metal plates all over the school. They're there to keep us trapped in here?
That's exactly what they're for.
They're there for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help will not come. So, with all that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with a reckless abandon.
おいおい
Come on! What the heck is this? I don't care if the school or whoever else is behind it all. This is just really bad. This is just really bad joke.
Yeah, cut the crap out.
This isn't funny anymore.
まったくもう
You keep saying this is a lie or a joke. Bunch of skeptics, all of you.
しょうがないな
But I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And when the time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
そんな
Having to live here forever would be quite the problem.
おやおや
How come? Or come now.
What's the matter with all of you?
You decided of your own free will to attend Hope Peak Academy, didn't you?
And now, before your entrance ceremony is even finished, you already decided that you want to leave.
あのね
Oh, but you know. I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way you can leave the school. Really?
実は
As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause.
では
Now, let me tell you about this fun little rule. How is this bear even operating like this? Like, a bear can't even operate like this with the right, machinery. Like, it's completely impossible.
How is he even standing up? Anyway, as I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on communal lifestyles. And if somebody if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause. What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Well, you know, if someone were to... Oh, I don't know if I should say that word. If someone were to unalive another... unalive? Oh, gosh, I'm not gonna... Let's see. Giving them a pat on the... giving them a pat on the back. Giving them a high five. Giving them your notes whenever they're not here, whenever they're not there in class. Giving them motivation. Saying hi to your teachers. Giving good morning. It doesn't matter. You must unalive someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. I'm trying my best to not get age restricted. That's why I just sounded like a 4U kids dub. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. A chill just shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave? As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a sound in, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world. But, you know, taking that hope and seeing it get unalive creates a darkened shadow of despair. And I just find that so darn exciting. You know what? Why does he find that exciting? What the heck are you talking about? To unalive each other To unalive each other is to unalive each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it. We need to know what it means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other? Yeah, stop blabbering on about this nonsense. Just go home already. Blabbering? What game? You got games on your phone? Gosh, holy forehead reveal. Blabbering. What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on. You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go. Keep saying the same thing over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world. Got it? And you can kill, you can unalive as much as you want to unalive. So, go ahead. Go on a unaliving spree. Alright, come on. How long is this gonna keep up? You got us, okay? You scared the heck out of us. So you can go ahead and reveal the trick now. Reveal the trick? Yeah, because, I mean, you know, this is all some kind of trick, you know, right? So, dude, shut the heck up and get out of my way. Shoving Corey aside. Oh, don't touch my boy Corey like that. I'm gonna beat you up. I'm gonna take your lunch money. Shoving Corey aside, Mondo or Yang placed himself in front of Monokuma. His voice rumbling like thunder. Listen up. Listen up, you bad person. This stuff has gone way too far. What the heck kind of joke is this?
どうしたの
Joke? What do you mean, like your hair? Ooh!
He needs some milk.
Yo, I like this dude, not gonna lie. Other than him, making a unaliving game, I kinda like this dude. I'm gonna roar it out, and that there was sudden boom. It was the sound of the floorboards he kicked off. He launched himself in the air. He flew at Monokuma, fast and straight as a bullet. Zoom. There's a little sound effect for you. He locked onto his target. Oh, we got him in a chokehold! Gotcha, you little piece of poop. I don't know if you were a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the heck. Either way, I'm gonna rip your freaking to freaking shreds. Violence against the headmaster is in violation of the school regulations. Shut the heck up. Let me out of here, or I swear to... I'm not going to put God's name under, in vain. So I'm going to say, I swear to my gang members. Hey, that's more kid-friendly. ... What? No smart comeback this time? ... Stop that gosh darn beeping and say something! Watch out! Get rid of that! Huh? Hurry up and throw it! I don't know if her ferocity stunned him or into silence or what, but without a word, he did what he was told. It's a ball! He threw Monokuma. As soon as he did, it's a ball! The heck? That sure as heck wasn't a joke. It blew the heck up. There's a sudden painful ringing in my ear, and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I haven't seen anything like it. But you know, this means that the teddy bear has been destroyed, right? I told you I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma. There's another one. You son of a witch. You seriously tried to unalive me just now. Oh yes, I was serious about trying to unalive you. You did violate one of the school regulations after all. I'll let you off with the warning this time, but you better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl that violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt. Hey, so does this mean like a bunch more of you are around somewhere? Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school. Yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking my rules, well, you just saw what happened, right? And I won't be forgiving with my punishment anytime soon. So don't let it happen again. That's not even punishment. That's just wrong. Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the e-handbook. Alright, that makes sense. E-handbook. ... Yes, well, moving on. The handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it'll display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many other uses than that.
なんと
Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it. It'll keep on ticking. And thanks for its space-age design, it can withstand the impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. Whoa. Wait. Can that actually be possible for a small device? I don't know. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
お前が
You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated.
ひら
Rules are strict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws. The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial. We have a district punishments in place for violators. I don't know if I'm able to say that. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close.
さいなら
Please enjoy your abundantly deary, I don't know how to pronounce that, school life, and see ya. With that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So guys, how would you define what we just experienced? How? Why? I don't understand any of this. We have to live forever or unalive? What just happened?
落ち着いて
Everyone, we need to calm down. First, let's take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma says, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is we stay here, living a communal life together until we die or unalive. And the other choice is, if we want to get out of here alive, we have to unalive someone, right?
そんな
But unaliving someone, that's... We were objected out of nowhere and shoved into this place, which meant to look like a school. And now we're supposed to start unaliving each other? This is such... What is this? A lie. This is what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard. This all has to be fake. Right now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is there anyone here who's seriously considering all of this? To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others around me. Hey, there's everybody. Oh, he's at the center. Everybody's looking around. They all stared at one another, trying to gouge each other's thoughts. You can almost taste the hostility. Then it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must unalive someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is anyone going to betray us? And that was how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high, it's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. Chronologue. Welcome to despair. The end. Surviving students, 15. To be continued. Alright, so I accidentally, well, I didn't accidentally, I ended the recording, but but now I'm just, but that was before I saw this. I guess it's the cutscene. Bang. There's that music again. Wait, is this spoilers? Oh no, that's just the intro, I guess. Makoto Naegi, Leon Kawada, Sayaka, Chiro. I'm just vibing to this music. What is that? Who is that? What? Someone, some fire? What's going on? Akuma. I'm just vibing. Yo, W intro. Yo, Dez, you put a lot of work into this. I don't appreciate the cussing though. Break. Wait, what does break mean? Complete. Yo, what's going on? Yo, this is actually kind of interesting, though. Hope. Innocent. Pain. Despair. W intro. W intro. Shout out to the devs. W intro. Got an item. You received the school crest present. Present. Yeah, save.
Well, that was gonna be it for today. I guess that was the introduction for the game. I had to start recording because it took a long time. Alright, so if you guys want a part 2, please leave a like. I'm thinking if this video gets like 1 or 2 likes, then I'll make part 2. So with that being said, make sure to like and subscribe. And go to TikTok to find my TikTok account. I'll be putting it right beside me on. I'll be putting it right here. And thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. And with that being said, that was Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc, the introduction, and I'll make part 2 if this reaches 1 or 2 likes. Well, that's gonna be it for today. I will see y'all later.